Hello everyone and welcome back to Simba Podcast. My name is Gaurav and today I'm going to answering your question, who is Moon Knight? I'm pretty sure you saw the new trailer for the show coming on Disney Plus in March. So let's begin. Mark Spector was a Marine and a CIA operative who later turned into a mercenary. Son of a rabbi who escaped Nazi-occupied Czechoslovakia, Mark always had a mindset to fight and not back down. During a mercenary mission in Sudan, Mark crossed paths with another mercenary named Bushman. Things soon went sideways when Bushman tried to kill an archaeologist and his daughter. Mark intervened and managed to save the daughter, although Bushman got to the archaeologist. During this encounter, Bushman managed to injure Mark fatally, leaving him to die. But what did I say about Mark? He never backs down. Mark managed to somehow cross a desert in his condition and reached a tomb, where he found the tomb of Khonshu, the Egyptian moon god. Soon Mark took his last breath and died, but only for a few moments, as he was revived by Khonshu and he revealed that he is appointed as the new Moon Knight, and thus began the vigilante life of Moon Knight. Soon Mark returned to New York and used his gambling money to finance his vigilante efforts. To support his efforts and establish deep business connections, Mark adopted the identity of Stephen Grant, a millionaire businessman with his hands in everything. But business connections were not enough, and soon he adopted a new identity of Jake Hockley, a cab driver. This allowed him to gain information in the streets and insight into street level crimes. Mark was diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder, and it was later revealed that Stephen and Jake were not the only identity he had, and they were manifested in his childhood. Although it is debatable if his condition was due to a childhood trauma or it is due to his psychic connection to Khonshu. Fun fact, his psychic connection to Khonshu also provides him immunity and resistance to psychic attacks and hypnosis. Alright, let's talk about the vigilante himself, Moon Knight. He doesn't have any supernatural abilities, apart from the times when he has mystical insight. Generally, he relies on his special training, intelligence, gadgets, and athletic abilities. Although there have been occasions when Khonshu has given his champion extra power and abilities to fight foes much stronger. And here's the fun part. On one instance, his powers changed based on the phase of the moon and nearly reaches superhuman levels on full moon. Crazy, right? Also, there have been many times when Khonshu has revived Moon Knight from the dead. Although it is unsure how many times he has done that, but Moon Knight can be believed to be immortal. Alright, let's talk about some drip. Moon Knight is generally seen wearing a white glider cloak and an armored vest. Although he can't fly, his cloak does provide him a slow descent and helps him glide. And as for the protection, his armored vest was initially made of Kevlar and later was changed to adamantium, the strongest metal. But that's not the only thing keeping him safe. Moon Knight also has an array of weapons to protect and attack in his arsenal. His favorite and commonly used weapon is moon darts, a throwing weapon which he carries on his belt. But Moon Knight also has a number of weapons that are similar to those of other superheroes. He carries a truncheon, which is similar to the billy club used by Daredevil. It can be used as a nunchuck and also as a grappling device. In some comics, he had web shooters just like Spider-Man, an energy shield like Captain America, and claws like the Wolverine. But the most brutal weapon in his arsenal is the Silver Cestus, which is knuckles with spikes on them. And its brutality has been seen in the comics when Moon Knight had to catch Jack Russell, the werewolf. And as for transportation, Moon Knight usually travels in his moon drone, but he has used Moon Helicopter, Avengers Quinjet, and Moon Knight's Angel Wing as well. There was also a time when he became Mr. Knight, a well-dressed Moon Knight, and he would travel in a modified limousine. Fancy, huh? Alright, we are almost at the end of the episode, and I can't let you guys go without some trivia. During Damnation, Moon Knight was controversially seen lifting Mjolnir right before Thor called it back to him. But the co-creator Donny Cates cleared the confusion by saying that Moon Knight was not worthy, but the Mjolnir was just returning to Thor. Interesting. And that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was something different to our previous videos and I hope you liked it. We will soon be back with another podcast as promised on Multiverse of Madness, but till then, you hang tight. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. See you guys soon. Bye.